The violet grass.
The reason why my Chi-Chi is not level 90.
Yes, yes.
Foot dash. It's at the bottom. Ah.
What?
Hello!
Hey.
So how many slurs can I say?
All of them. I'll just censor them.
Yeah!
Just to explain a bit, this is the total amount that there are overall on the map, not including the ones you can buy or the ones that are given like as a one-time reward. This is the amount of the total amount that is locked in an area that you can't explore without doing a quest or what I call further exploration. Anything that's not available as soon as you just get there on the map, it's locked to me.
Yeah.
And shop is just how many you can buy from NPCs. Availability, this percentage column is basically, I calculated, well, this program, on average, there's 86 of each of these local specialties. Counts how many items there are total, including map and shops. Subtracts the amount locked, and compares it to an average, which just tells you how available compared to other resources it is. So the lower the availability percentage, the more time it'll take you to get enough to level your character. This is, if it says 1, that means you can collect the resource in one given spot. Example, Valberries. You can get like 4 of them from one thing. Yeah. And if it says 2, it just isn't. It's spread out. And this, I assigned, sorry, a number based on the quote-unquote requirements you need to collect. No requirement is just you press F, you got it. 2 is minerals, you need to mine them. 3
is climbing.
No, 4 is climbing, and 3 is dandelion seeds and sakura blooms and maritime flowers. It ascends in like order of difficulty, and the reason you see 6 here is because the ease score is just this and this added together. Similar to like the availability percentage, this is basically, the lower the score is, the more objectively worse the item is in terms of how much time and effort it will take to get enough to build every character that needs it. It takes essentially like all of this and divides it by how many characters need the resource to objectively show how much worse off these all are. And you'll notice that there's this one local specialty that I have in gold here that said 0, but that I didn't leave at the top. It's because basically the thing you need to level Toma, the fluorescent fungus, they're all on Surumi Island. You can't get any of them unless you start the quest. So technically, they're all locked, but as soon as like you do the quest, they're fine. And this is the score that it would have had once you unlock all of them, which is why I left it here. But otherwise, it is technically the worst of all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Kumo fruit. Who do you need this? For Raiden and Kirara.
Yeah, Raiden.
And Kirara.
Both my
Yes.
Kirara and Raiden are 90. And honestly, I never minded doing them.
So
it's kind of whatever because
yeah.
whole bunch the same place. It's just, I think some are locked behind the
Yes,
the island.
most of them
Yeah.
are locked, but like it's a pretty easy quest, honestly.
Yeah.
Calla Lily.
Honestly, they're fine.
Yeah, I would put them in whatever as well. Maybe like above these.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're not locked behind the thing.
I think we'll have a lot of them in here.
Yeah. The Furina plant.
Yes.
Honestly, same, I think, because there's plenty everywhere. You don't need anything to get them. They're just there.
There's more of these than Calla Lilies, so I'm just gonna put them up here. Glaze, what's wrong?
I don't think I have any characters.
It's Glaze, what are the Glaze flowers?
Lilies.
Glaze lilies, and Yunjin and Ningguang take them, I believe. There they are.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ningguang and Yunjin. There's only 39 of them, but
what?
Yeah.
But they're all at the same place, right? Because I had to take them.
They are pretty
flowers, and they were all near.
They're fairly easy to get. They're like you can get them at the same time as you get silk flowers.
Yeah, but
those guys,
40 of them.
40 of them is not enough at all.
It's like what, 2 weeks?
Yes, and
you
can only buy 5 of them.
Yeah, no, that's a toast.
I'm gonna put them like under these just because there's so little of them.
Yeah, okay. I hate those though.
Core lapis?
Yeah.
Me too. I would put them in
you can buy 10 now.
There's 159 of these, and none of them, I think, locked.
Spread out.
And you can actually buy 15.
Oh, really?
Apparently. According to the wiki. I'm definitely putting them in toe stubbers, though, because you have to mine them.
Yeah, and they're just very spread out.
Yes!
And
definitely.
I built 3 characters with those, so yeah, I have a personal hatred for them.
Tell me about it. Who is it I need to... Ah, okay. Kuching, I built Kuching and Zhongli, but Chongyun, I didn't build him.
I built Chongyun, Kuching, and like...
I buy them in advance so that I won't have to mine them.
Oh yeah, same.
But I wouldn't
2 days.
Yes.
I refill on Corlafi.
Yes, but I wouldn't refuse to level 90 a character just because of them.
No, same. Yeah,
exactly. Dendrobium, I
don't even know what that is.
Neither of us have really built them.
Level 80 Sarah, and since I don't remember farming them, I think they're fine because I didn't think about them.
Yes.
I probably got them at the same time as taking like Sakura Blooms and...
I think you probably got them while getting hand guards. Because they're...
Oh, I farmed so many hand guards.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we need to do a tier list about that.
Yeah, we will also do that. This...
Yeah, well, I haven't built Toma, so...
Well,
but
I don't remember farming them for Toma. But, it was relatively easy. But because they're all locked behind the worst region in the game, by far... I'm gonna put them, at the lowest of toe stubbers.
The barrel conch or whatever the hell?
Barrel conch, only Charlotte uses them. And most of them I already had just through exploring Fontaine. Because there were so many of them, and they're all underwater, so they're pretty fast to get.
Yeah, I think they're whatever, honestly.
I would put them at whatever,
yeah, top
here.
whatever, so, yeah.
Here or here. No matter. Cecilia's, there are so few of these.
Yeah, there's like 30 or something.
Yes, there's 37 of these.
Aren't they high places or top of mountains?
Yes.
It's pretty easy to get.
I would say whatever, just because you have to mine them. And you have to hit turtles to get them, which feels a little wrong. Maybe here, just because Chenyu Vale is so fun.
Yeah, and they're all clumped up together.
Yes.
You have always 3 or 4 together on most of the time.
3 or 4 turtles. I forgot to mention, but all of the minerals except Core Lapis, these are the only one in the game that will only drop 1. But all the minerals that you mine have a chance to drop 2 or 3. They have 10% chance to drop 2 and 10% chance to drop 3.
One more reason why Core Lapis suck.
There aren't 91, there are 70, and this is just an estimate that I did of how many you could get with maximum chances. Sorry about that. Which, also, it's so pretty.
yeah, whatever's fine.
Jaeyoon chilies.
Chilies, for me, they're goats.
Yeah, I would agree.
92 characters on them, and honestly,
yes,
easiest thing to farm.
Agreed, and my ranking also agrees with you. This...
Those bells!
Yes! For chevreuse.
Goats.
Agreed.
Goats. There's so many. So I have 3. I have built 3.
How many are there?
3 characters on those. 2 or 3 characters. I think it's Chevreuse and Lynette.
Yes.
I just by exploring and walking around, I just got them.
True.
Same for chilies, but I think they're closer to the main roads than chilies actually. But there's a bit fewer maybe. But
yes.
Anyway, they're goats.
Dandelion seeds.
2 characters I have built too. I don't know. They're very few. They're to get because they're all spread apart. So even if you have Sucrose and an Anemo,
you always need to wait on your cooldown.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yes, I agree. I would put them in toe stubbers, honestly.
To farm them, I put like I think 4 animal character team and just run around.
Yes, I have a team that's just called Rocks. And it's just
Joingly.
It's heal characters, whoever I need. This thing, what is it called again?
I think
it's a Zillion and Matt.
I think that's a goat or like high of whatever. As soon as I knew that Zillion was gonna use those mats,
yeah,
I was like, oh, I'm gonna pre-farm them. Then I realized I had like 180 of those already. Just
shit. I'm putting them in goats.
Chests gives you a ton of those. So most challenges now give you like mats. So if you explore a bit at first, which you will need to get them anyways, you will get chests and they will give you all of the natural mats, a whole lot of them. The chests shouldn't have too much of an impact because you can only get mats from
a genshin impact.
Wow, you're so funny. They learned from the mistake and didn't put that's on the cliff.
Yes.
The cliff side at the top of a cliff.
Yeah, speaking of cliffside.
Yeah. I saw those. Those are refused to 90. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I for those.
The Calpulano Lotus, I will say, unless you have Nahida,
yes,
you will not want to farm these.
No, I would refuse.
You will not.
I'm trying to build Dory on my second account, and she's stuck at level 40 because I cannot be to get those.
Yes.
Please.
Like, the only thing that I will give them is that most of them are near, like, the little, like, thingies that you can grab, like, in Sumeru. The little, like...
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
But you still have to climb.
A bit, yes. Yes. Like, I remember I pre-farmed all of them that I needed to get Nahida. And then I didn't know...
it's so much easier
Nahida,
once you have Nahida.
Nahida was my first limited 5-star that I pulled for on my main.
Right.
I didn't even know that with her skill you could collect stuff. And I found that out after getting her. And I never built Dory on my main, so I was just like kind of disappointed that I didn't get to use her to farm them. But again, if you want to pre-farm her, I know a lot of people pre-farm. If you want to pre-farm without Nahihi, then what's the point? And I know not many people are going to be building Dory, so I would agree. I think these are definitely an incentive not to build Dory for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like,
they're like the only downside to
kid.
Nahida.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. Henna berries you need for Candace. And no, Dia needs Sangre's Pupa. The henna berries you need for Candace and Farazan. But there are 102 of them, surprisingly.
My Candace is level 80. But I don't remember like farming them that much. I think they're just very spread out. But I don't remember like hating them particularly, so I would say whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can get
put them like
your character to level 80
with
one
run.
run.
Yes. The Sayu and Aloy Matt. Crystal Marrow.
2 characters I've never touched.
Yeah. I remember having to farm these not for characters but for a quest.
Yeah, for the little guy, right? He needed like 10 or something.
Yeah, but
I remember I hated doing that.
Yes, I also hated doing that just because they were located in the weirdest spots.
Yes.
And it's also on an island that has like the Thunder Bale effect.
Yes, exactly. No, I fucking hated doing that quest. I think I stopped. I quit doing it.
Oh, same. I would put them in like definitely Toastubbers.
Actually, for sure.
Like, I think the only reason we're not putting it in Refuse to 90 is because we've neither built Aloy nor Sayu. But I think if we, I'm gonna build Sayu when I get her. And I feel like then I will probably feel like Refuse to 90.
How many are there in the map?
66.
Oh, that's not a lot.
I feel like I should put them in Refuse to 90.
Yeah, because that's what I thought, because I wasn't sure, because I didn't see on your document if they were locked, but I remember in my, because I have the on an Azuma, I hate this place, but I remember trying to get some and I couldn't get them because it was blocked by something, like a quest, and it got me so pissed.
That was why I put this, but I didn't, I had no way to check because on my side account, I've also started like the barrier quest and removed it, so I couldn't check. Because I could have gotten all of them if I wanted to. I had no way of like knowing, which is annoying.
But again,
yeah,
Aloy, it's not you. So.
yeah.
Neither of us play
Yeah.
either of these characters.
I
so-
wish I had Aloy so I could play
Whoopsie.
her, but...
Yeah, we started playing too late.
Yeah. Nakuweeds you need for Yoimiya and for Kuki.
Okay, well, I don't have either build.
Having farmed them for both Yoimiya and Kuki, I
Right.
will say these are fairly annoying. First of all, they're Inazuma mats, so you're bound to like have
Yeah.
some kind of annoyance with them. A lot of them are
Oh.
locked, same as Amakumo fruit.
Yeah.
Even when looking at the interactive map or just trying to find them, they're so like in such random spots in Inazuma that like sometimes they're in like random caves that are in a random ground, like a hole in the ground, and even in my like second or third time farming them, I had a hard time finding them again. There's 129 of these. I estimated that 37 or more were locked in Serai Island, and they're very spread apart. I
Yeah.
would put them like in toe stubbers
Stubber, for
just
sure,
because
yeah.
when I had Cookie, because I got her after Yoimiya, and I saw that she needed Nakuweed, I was not looking forward to it.
Okay, yeah. No, definitely a toe stubber, yeah.
But someone might disagree. I don't know. I don't know.
Here come the fireworks! Eyes on me! 飛ぶでたまや Feel the split!
Pazisara, which is for Nilu.
Yes.
I guess these are whatever.
I have no opinion of those. Whatever, honestly.
Some of them are in Vanarana, which is why I think these should have been locked. Like, you're not gonna be able to get all of them,
Yeah.
which I think is why I didn't count them.
Okay. Yeah, it might be a toe stubber if we hadn't already unlocked all of that.
Yes, but 68 is decent, and only Nilu needs them. You can buy 5.
Yeah.
They're very easy to collect, which
Yeah, I get.
I might put them more like towards the
Yeah,
end.
I think honestly, probably yeah, under the
The Nilotpala lotuses, which you need for Layla and for Tinari.
like they're annoying because they're near the water.
They're on the
But
water, yeah.
They're on the water, yeah, but like not in the center of it, so you can.
Mhm.
But I have Farina, so the water doesn't bother me anymore, and they're all very like close together.
Yes.
In few spots, but there are not a lot of them, are there?
There are 79 actually.
79 's
That's
quite-
more than I thought.
That's yeah, same here.
Mhm.
So honestly, I think they're whatever.
These,
Again,
I assume.
Natlan mats.
Yes, I assume they're just so pretty. I want to eat them. The morning flower, I would put them in like the end or whatever, if not toe stubbers, just because of the region that they're in, and a lot of the places in that region are just so annoying to get into. Maybe here, honestly.
Yeah, top of two stubber. Yeah, probably. But it's only Kave, so
It is only Kave.
for now the suffering is it's little.
I honestly
yeah.
doubt anybody else is gonna need them, to be honest.
Before we have another fucking Sumeru character, it's gonna take a while. So.
Yeah,
So,
and
yeah.
there's plenty of resources in Sumeru.
Yeah.
you could go for. Oh, speaking of Sumeru resources.
Refuse to 90. Straight
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Fucking hate the goddamn mushrooms.
yeah. My
I have
question
built
is
Totally twice now. on
here
both
or
of my
there?
accounts. It's bottom of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those suck so bad.
I don't think we need to explain much.
Hatred for it. If you know, you know.
Yes.
If you don't, I'm good for you.
I actually
Good for you.
collected all of these on my side account just to figure out exactly how many of them were locked. Okay, there are 77 of these, and 17 of them are locked. And also Wanderer needs these.
Oh.
So like a lot of people are gonna be farming these. Yeah. No further explanation needed.
Yeah.
It just
think that's
sucks. It just sucks.
Every time you see that fucking icon,
You
bringing me
just
back.
want to kill yourself. Like
the Sakura blooms, right?
yes, there are 8 of these behind
ahead.
the Sakura cleansing quest, but 75 is pretty fine. The only thing is that you need to either use Electro on them or have
Yeah.
Electrograna on you.
Yeah. Honestly, just because of that, it sucks because Electrogana, like worst travel mechanic in this game.
Do you know what I
And-
found? Sorry, do you know what I found out? It's Electrograna.
No, what's It's Grana?
Like,
There's
yes.
an R? I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
I've been calling these Electrogana my whole time
Electrogana.
playing, and there's been an R this whole time.
No way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Well, you live, you learn, huh?
I learned that on the wiki. I just had to share that I also had this revelation that you just had.
Cursed word. I'm sorry, but I hate those.
Yes. Besides that, I would put these in Toastubber.
For sure, because I did not need to farm those, but I farmed with you for your Ayaka.
Yes.
And the only reason why they weren't absolutely fucking painful is because I have Yaimiko. But
again, just because of you need elemental application, to me that just makes you automatically a Toastubber.
Yeah, no, for real, yeah. I
essentially.
agree.
Xingshin that you need for Shenhe. Does anybody else need these? Oh, you have something to say?
Yeah, I do. There are a lot of Xing.
Wait.
Sorry for massacring
138 of them.
Howard.
清新.
Yes, that's a whole lot, but they're all such a fucking annoying place.
Yes, yes.
Like, Liyue is just cliffs.
Yes.
It's only, and they fucking put it at the fucking top. Right, so, long story, I really want Shenhe, so I pre-farmed for her because there were leaks saying that she was gonna come back. Now we know it's been more than a year. She's never coming back. Shenhe is dead, but I have all the mats and I slugged through that shit. It's awful. I think it's a 2, so it's not a refuse to 90, not at all, because there's a lot you can get just from waypoint and like gliding from point to point. They're not the worst, but they definitely are a pain. Although that's the Dia map, the goddamn
Sangre's Pupa, yeah.
Yeah, Pupa.
Pupa or Pupa, I don't know.
Pupa.
Peep. I think they're top of Toastubers, I would say. Did you farm for them?
No, I haven't farmed for them.
I have, like, for quite recently, and the problem with those is that, like, they all, they're clumped together, so it's easy to get, but the annoying part is there's a fucking tiny wee nut in the sand.
Yes.
So every time you slow down a bit, it just knocks you up. It's so annoying.
And you can't get rid of the wee nut. Like, it never goes away. Not with,
no,
with
I
a
don't
quest
think
or
you
anything.
can,
No, you can't. I've 100%ed
really?
that region, and I'm telling you, the wee nut is always there.
Oh, God.
No matter what you do, it's just there.
One more of a reason to hate those. Well,
I feel like I would put them, like, more here.
No, they're not that bad, because... Okay, 74 is not that much, but it's
and the wee nut.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Here.
Yes, I'd rather those than the morning cloud. I think that I would agree more with that. Yeah. Oh,
Onikabuto.
The bane of some people's existence.
The Onikabuto, fun fact, have scored the worst overall.
Yeah.
22 of them at least.
So few
are locked.
Because most of them are locked. I know, because again, same thing for Shenhe. Really wanted Hazel, but I have the beetles. No, actually, I don't think I have all the beetles to level 90 him, because I gave up, because I was following the map and most of them were locked, as you said. Well, maybe not most, but there are a whole lot of them. Yeah, definitely refuse to 90. That shit sucks. They're like so spread out on trees. Most of them at the height you just can't just jump and pick them. You have to climb the fucking trees every time.
Yes.
No, they suck. They really fucking suck.
Yeah.
I don't
for sure.
have any character that use them, so I have less of a.
Oh, you still don't have Hazel?
No.
Many of them are locked, and not just behind one quest, but behind 2 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these, a couple, like 4, 5, or 6 of these are locked behind the Sakura cleansing quest, and you need to completely finish it to unlock them. It's like the hole under the, like, you know, the Yaimiko shrine and stuff, like in the ground. It's that place. I hate these.
Right.
They should not exist.
They might be the bottom of Refuse 90.
Hero Maritime Flower, which is the one you need to hydro.
130?
Yes, apparently.
None are locked. Okay, those are... Most of them you can get without having elemental applied, because it's underwater fontaine. Underwater fontaine is really easily accessible with the waypoints. And 130, if you have a hydro character, means that you could almost 90 a character in one sitting.
Yes.
So it's pretty easy. Plus, there's so many that even if you ask to go in someone's world on the new day of your new character, they'll probably say yes. It's pretty. No, I think they're whatever. Yeah, pretty good. Fontaine mats and Nathan mats definitely improved since
Oh yeah.
1.0 materials. Talking of 1.0 materials.
Oh yeah. The
Klee
Nemo
mushrooms.
mushrooms. Yes.
God
Klee,
damn.
Mona, and Barbara.
And Barbara. Yeah.
Need these. And these
there's
are
not that much.
these are in Refuse to 90 for me.
Really?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Like the fact that like on my side account I pulled Mona and I was like, oh yay, I'll build her, and then I was like, wait, no. Oh, I forgot she has the same mats as Barb. I hate Oceanit. Dang it. First of all, she uses these, but also she uses Oceanid, which is just like
Yeah.
both her
The
and
Oceanid.
Barbara use these and the Oceanid.
It's a
Which
double
is just
warmer.
yes, these are like all near each other and stuff, but like even with Nahida, you'll have a hard time farming them because her skill can only look so far up, and they're all like in different clumps. Some of them you'll still have to climb.
I remember farming those for my queen.
They're like here.
And my team was basically Nahida and Kazuha because I needed to
Exactly.
jump up. And I remember with the Nahida skill, getting a few, but I couldn't go back like up enough, so I had to wait for the cooldown.
Yes.
Do it again, and on and on. So I understand. I honestly did 90 Markley.
Yes.
I don't mind them that much, but I understand why. If you need to do it
I
twice,
refused
you would
to
get them.
90 my Mona because of these.
Because of
Same
that,
with
yeah.
my
And it-
Barbara.
It takes a while to get them. They're spread out,
Yes.
and they're always at the top of goddamn houses or the windmill.
Yes.
Yeah, no, they're annoying. Yeah.
L'Étoile, which is what you need for Neuvillette. Actually.
Never farm those. Never.
Me neither. I think... Is he the only one who needs these? Let me check.
Probably.
Oh, Chlorine! You
Chlorine.
have farmed these!
I have. I don't even remember.
I guess they're
Oh my
whatever.
God. The fact that I don't remember farming from
I think that's
For
a
those
good
are-
sign.
kind of telling. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Same with
definitely
Rainbow
whatever.
Rose. Arlecchino uses these.
Yeah, same space probably.
73. Just because they're 73, I'm gonna put them right underneath. Sub-detection unit.
Oh, I farmed those.
Oh, that's not the... Hang on, that's the Scarab. That's the
those are-
sub-detection unit. That's the
Yeah,
Scarab.
Scarabs haven't farmed for those, but I know when you say Scarab, you get PTSD to
Yes.
half the fucking fan base.
I don't know
So,
why.
I don't know either, but
Yeah, why are they
I don't know
annoying?
if it's true or not.
Why are
Well,
Scarabs
if
annoying?
they're like the Onikabuto beetles, I would understand why they are annoying.
There are only 40 in the overworld that you can reach without doing any quests. 15 are located underground. My poor Sino is just 60, and I reckon it's gonna be at least... Yeah, has anyone found...
Wait, are there really only 40 you can get?
I don't know.
Cause that's
But
so little.
the thing is, this is from
That's-
2 years ago, and there was a map
Okay.
expansion, so sometimes like the numbers don't match up.
Oh,
I did
right.
get this from the wiki, I think.
No, that's IGN.
From
so
IGN.
that's
Yes.
Not at all reliable. Sorry, both actually.
Like the only.
I don't know enough for those. Honestly.
Me neither. That's why they're
Only
like.
one character though. That's kind of
unreliable
surprising. I've
here.
seen so many memes about those. I thought.
Yes, I feel
but
like
definitely.
they should be here or like here, but I don't know because
Yeah,
I
we
haven't
could-
farmed them.
Okay, good. Well, I think that's fine. Hopefully, you won't anger anyone.
Silk flowers. There's only
No.
28,
No, that can't be right. Really? Only 28?
but you can buy 20. That's crazy though.
What?
These are going at
Because
like
honestly,
the bottom of whatever.
I built Shinksho, and I remember having to do many runs of those, but never being annoyed because they were like there's like 2 spots in the Gundam map where they
Yeah.
are, and there's just like 2 or 3 per like little bush. It
Exactly.
takes maybe 5 minutes to do the entire run.
Yes.
And get all you can, and you can buy some too. So I think honestly, as little as they are, I would put whatever. It just sucks because if you just pull Hutao,
Yeah.
you really want to build her, you have to go to co-op to get them. But
Exactly. Star
that's
Conch, the gamer.
That's it.
That's it.
The only thing.
That's it.
Oh.
77 of them. Oh, child.
Child.
Sorry, I forgot about child.
I always forget about child.
I kind of forget he's in the game, to be honest.
I haven't built any of the characters that use them, but
They're like here.
I think whatever, honestly. Yeah. Alright.
Spring of the first dewdrop.
Yeah, I have
Umbrella
farmed those.
warfare, I
Absolutely
guess.
fine. Completely whatever. They're I think I had to do only 2 runs, something like that.
There are 74, so that seems
Yeah, that would
2 or
make
3
sense.
runs. Yeah.
Really, whatever.
Mhm.
Completely fine.
Agreed. Now, Noctiluca's Jade, which you need for Beidou and Yanfei.
Yes!
I think they're toe stubbers, kinda.
Yeah, my Beidou's build and my
Yeah.
Yanfei is quite leveled up. I had to get a bunch of those, but I think you can buy some now.
My beef with these is I leveled Beidou, it was fine, and then I decided I wanted to build Yanfei, and I found out she had Noctiluca's Jade. I still haven't built her. I think
But,
they're
like,
here
Early on,
probably.
there were 2 stubbers, but now I would
Yeah.
be fine farming for them.
Yeah, they can drop more than
take
one, but
so-
some of them are like in caves that you will inevitably
Yeah.
aggro some Elytrals, and you can't exactly outrun them
No,
because you're
not
stuck in a cave.
yeah.
So I would put them here. The Mualani
Yeah.
material. I must say, farming these with her is crazy
Easiest.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Or with the blue Pokemon. Water type Pokemon.
I would put them at like the bottom probably. There's 73
Yeah.
of them. Alright. See Ganoderma.
The Yaimiko and Kazuha.
Yes.
Goddamn mad.
Yes.
Now, I think Kazuha is the most owned character in the game.
Yes.
So I'm sure everyone,
Has
or
farmed
almost
these.
everyone, has farmed these.
Yes.
I think they're whatever.
Me too.
There's a bit. I know some are locked behind the Goddamn Quest.
But
which
there's
sucks.
so many of them that it barely matters.
Just a downside is that some of them are underwater.
Yeah.
And I remember trying to get them, and I just could not get them
Agreed.
with certain characters because of the height of the character. Under the Fontaine Mass, I think.
The sub-detection unit. You know these.
What?
Yeah. What do you have to say?
They're the less aggravating beetle ever. Yeah, I think they're those ever because they're small, easy to miss, spread out everywhere, and they're always near the fucking newest like Fatui agents that slap mono life on your head. Either whatever or two stubbers, like you don't have to mind them, so definitely less annoying than the Jades. I don't know how many there are there, because I knew I had to do like 2 or 3 runs to
77.
get them. Yeah, two stubber I think. But I remember that they are like inside some buildings that you have to do some puzzles to get some.
Disgusting shit.
The first time you do them, it's kind of a bit annoying.
I think Trishiraite is gonna go also in Toe Stubbers. First of all, because it's in the same area as Morning Flowers, but also because you have to mine them.
I'll put them in the same place as the morning flower, I think. Since they're pretty much the same, but a bit worse.
Now, the violet grass.
The reason why my Chi-Chi is not level 90.
Yes, yes.
Put that shit at the bottom. But the only thing that they got going for them is that there was shit ton of it.
There are enough, like, you could level a character in a half to 90
Right?
by doing them once. I counted 232,
132.
excluding the ones that you get from just like exploring Chenyu Vale. 6 of which were locked in Salteray, because you have to do like a quest with John Lee or
Osmanthus
something
wine.
to unlock them.
Right.
I just found out you can buy 20 of them.
I did not know that.
I did not know that
should've
either.
known that.
But even though there are 232, any farming route you will find will tell you, honestly, skip the ones that are far. Like, don't get them all.
Yeah.
Just like follow a certain line.
They're so spread out.
And you have to climb to get every
the
single one. It's kind of
Ah,
ironic that 2 of like the worst characters in the game use these. I think they really said like, nobody's gonna play Chi-Chi, nobody's gonna play Jinyan. Let's just give
they
them
knew what they
violet
were
grass. Yeah, they did. But on a more positive note, the Valberries are definitely
Oh,
the
dude.
goats.
absolutely.
I think like here,
Yeah, definitely.
it's Noelle, Rosaria, and Lisa.
Yeah.
So like 2 goats need the goat. And then there's Lisa. Small lamb grass. There's not too many of them, but like there's not too many of anything in Mondstadt. So they're honestly
That's-
whatever.
I think that's good. Because honestly, the only downside is that there are very few.
Yeah.
But the routes are easy. They're near the goddamn roads. They're
Mhm.
near the waypoints, most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Little forest, like inoffensive, chill.
Yeah.
Definitely whatever.
I think it's the same for like Windwheel Asters.
Honestly, Windwheel Asters are maybe goats.
Oh really?
Well, you have one statue of the 7. Well, you will keep going back,
True.
especially at the beginning, and there are like
True.
12 just around it. So maybe I'm exaggerating a bit by goats, but they're so easy to get. There's
Yeah, no, but
like
I kind of
70 something.
agree because like I would put them at like the bottom of goats.
Yes, the only things keeping them down is the quote unquote low amount. But then again, I think I would put them above the Zillion mats, like the mushroom one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Bet.
like above the flower, because I think there's the same amount, but you can't really buy the flowers. Most of the characters you will need them for. You will probably have early game. Oh, maybe not, but I don't know.
No, not anymore. It took me a while to get Sucrose on my main.
Okay.
Now for Sango Pearls.
The Kokomi mats.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Kind of whatever.
Yeah.
They're annoying, but they're not painful to get.
Also,
It's not showstoppers.
I think 15 of them are locked in
Are locked.
Inkonomiya.
Definitely.
And there's only 54. Which means there's like 40 if you don't have Inkonomiya.
Yeah, I remember me doing many runs to level Kokomi. So honestly,
I would put them
more
like...
I think about it, more
like-
it's a showstopper.
Yeah, like... Would you
Yeah.
put it above or under the subdetection unit?
Under. Yeah, I think they're definitely more painful to get than the subdivision units.
Bet.
And now the mat, I probably know the least about.
Yeah, the Wolfhook. I
Oh.
think only Razor needs these. Oh, and Mika.
Oh!
There's 33 of these, which is very low. I think they're probably like
33?
low whatever.
No, wait, 33 is so little.
Wolfendom is kind of annoying.
Well, yes.
Because there's like
every-
one waypoint.
Yeah, well, most of Mondstadt is annoying because there's like
True.
2 waypoints in the entire goddamn
I think
region,
I'd put it in like, top toe stubbers.
It's just annoying because you need to do so many runs to
Yes.
get them.
33 is ridiculously low.
That's probably
It's why we put Cecilia's there.
Yeah.
Cecilia should
Yeah,
probably be
definitely.
higher, actually, because we
Yeah.
only put them there because they're low.
Yeah,
I think that's
fine.
it.
I think that's a completed tier list.
Yeah.
Yippee.
The fact that 6 materials in the game would be an incentive for you not to max level your character
How
is
many
just
characters are
wrong.
those?
Total?
that's-
14.
That's what 30.
There's 3 for
14
Violet Grass.
Okay.
So
How many
14
for them?
characters. 14 characters. Yes.
Oh well.
And you will need, if you want Baiju to level 90, which you probably will, you're gonna need 168 of these.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Which you can get from one run, but you won't want to. If you don't want to waste like 2 hours and a half getting all of them.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I'm glad
Of course.
I'll have a clip to
I
use.
love doing tier lists.
Of course.
Funny.
I really gotta go. Now. I'm gonna go.